S.O.U.L Film Fest 2019 is here. Yes, that's right. And you're invited. So you've got to get your tickets right now because we're going to have short films, we're going to have feature films, we're going to have Q&As with lead industry folk, and we're also going to have a symposium. We've got so much coming your way. Oh yeah. And did I forget to mention the party? I sure did. See you there. Welcome to S.O.U.L.
Thank you.
All rounds. How are you doing? Now, we've got the lovely Nee here who wrote and directed this film called...
Coffee. I didn't direct it.
I beg your pardon, Jordan directed. Jordan Pitt, the lovely Jordan Pitt who's not here today. Jordan, if you're watching.
Cheat.
Yeah.
Rude.
Again, come on.
Rude.
Honestly, no. Talk to us about the film.
Yeah, it's a weird one because we were working on different projects and then I kind of got a block on one project that we were working on, and the internet being what it is, I ended up spending like half an hour procrastinating and then came across this story that I remembered from years ago and then just started writing and was just like, okay, I'm going to write a story about this. And that's literally how it came about. And then everything else just kind of just slotted into place. We previously worked with Adele on our last film, What Would You Do? And then I was like really keen to get her back again. And then Jordan had previously worked with Blanche, who plays Adele's grandmother, and she was just amazing to work with. It was like, even the moment when we were like casting for it, Jordan was like, let me send you this picture. This is a woman that I worked with a few years back. And he sent me the picture and I just went, yeah.
Without even seeing her?
I hadn't seen her work or anything like that, but like the moment I saw her face, like when I was writing it, I was like, that's her. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, don't you want to? I was like, no, it's her. It's her. And she was amazing.
You trusted him. Tell us a little bit about the story, my love, Adele, because you were the star of it, right?
Somewhat. One of. So it's essentially about a young woman who's going through something, aren't we all? She kind of is being watched over by her grandmother, and she goes into the house and her grandmother gives her some home truths in the classic West Indian style. Quite kind of tough love, but ultimately she kind of teaches her about her self-worth. And it's a really, really touching and funny story, and a beautiful relationship, I think, between this woman and her granddaughter.
It was very, very beautiful indeed. Introduce yourself. Sorry, I'm tripping up over my words here. And tell us, this film is... First of all, introduce yourself.
So, hi, I'm Jeffrey Williams.
Hello, Jeffrey. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well, thank you very much.
You were the producer, weren't you, for this film? One of the producers?
Yes, I'm one of the producers.
And with the story that Adele just gave us there with regards to this older lady, the grandmother, giving words of wisdom to her younger granddaughter or granddaughter, how did you... We can all relate to that, can't we?
Most definitely. I think your grandmother is the person that kind of always plants those seeds that gives you inspiration, power, and I guess the confidence to do certain things. So that's the kind of a part of the narrative that we were telling as well. So definitely.
Most definitely. Now, you guys said that you shot it within one day. I mean, was that quite challenging for you, Kwame?
Yeah, there was a lot going on. So I worked as one of the producers and also the assistant director. So I worked very closely with Jordan. Jordan was like, I need this done. I was like, okay, guys, we need this done. Just really trying to rally people together. So, it was challenging. It was an 11-hour shoot and we literally got there about, I think it was 8 a.m, somewhere thereabouts. And, we wrapped at 7 and, we kind of shot it in chronological order. So it was really, people needed to be where they needed to be at the times they needed to be in order for things to not run over. And we were really surprised at the end that we'd run not only to schedule, I think we wrapped half an hour earlier than we planned to. So it was...
Really?
Yeah.
That's unheard of.
It's unheard of, honestly. So it really came together, but the way in which it came together is because we had a really good cast and we had a really good crew. Everybody knew what they needed to do and where they needed to be, and it was planned out to a T. So it really paid off at the end.
So you must have shot in the summer, right? Because that was you got a lot of sun in that shot.
Sun. We were really lucky, and it was not summer, was it?
No, it wasn't. It was kind of October-ish. But that was one of the main reasons why I picked the location, because it brings in a lot of shout out to Xantha. One of my friends, she was amazing in letting us be in her house for the whole day, and we kind of banished her to the upstairs of her house. So thank you very much, Xantha. Love you.
Can I just say it was a very beautiful house? You've got to see this film just for the house. Honestly.
But for the staircase alone, honestly.
Listen, and when Grandma went up that staircase, I thought, oh gosh, she needs.
Oh man.
There's a
You know,
story about
there
that,
is-
but
there is a
I ain't gonna go into that. But there's a story about that.
Really? Oh, you can't tell us?
There's a reason why it cuts where it cuts.
Oh, Lord.
Full staircase for younger people.
Oh, indeed. It's very modern, but you've got to have a look at it to see what we're talking about. Now, listen, it's been lovely speaking to you guys. I really thoroughly enjoyed the film, and we hope to see you back here again. All right? Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.